Hi Star Wars fans, and welcome to a new video. Well, I was very lucky the other day and I managed to pick up the Jango Fett Slave 1 for 2013 with the new Yoda packaging, which looks absolutely superb. There you go. I'll show you around the box first of all, then I'm going to get this open and well, have a look. Alright, so there you go, we've got some pretty good artwork on the front there. And get some in for some close-ups. There's Yoda, and just here you've got the missile launcher, and we've got the multilingual packaging as we get over here in the UK. There's the fighter pods logo, which there's a code inside, which a lot of people I speak to in toy shops say the fighter pods really are not selling, and but Hasbro still keep going with them. And here's the end of the box. Pretty nice. And down the bottom here it says works with Star Wars movie hero figures and Clone Wars figures. Figure sold separately. Other end of the box we've got, say, missile launcher details on the end there in every language imaginable apart from Martian. The day will come, I'm sure. And then there's the Jango Fett Slave 1 logo. The let's go for the top of the box. Top of the box. Okay. And bottom of the box. Right, so all the usual copyright markings, and then also available. Look for each sold separately. Got Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter and the Republic fighter tank. Now, when I purchased the Slave 1, they also had these, but I thought, shall I, shan't I? I've already got them both. Actually, I've got Slave 1 a couple of times, but I don't know. So I thought, no, I'm putting too much thought into it, so I'm just going to get Slave 1 and save my money for something else. But so that's the outside of the box. And what else have we got on the? Oh, sorry, yeah. What else do we have on the? We've got again multilingual packaging. Jango Fett flees the planet Kamino in his ship Slave 1, and again with a missile launcher. And then we've got a picture of the missile launcher in action. A picture of the movable wings, and then a picture of the opening canopy there. Along the bottom you've got the StarWars.com or the Star Wars Hasbro website, and you've got the various warning markings, and then the ask permission from a parent before going online. And again, we also have the works with the Star Wars movie heroes and Clone Wars range of figures. And that is pretty much it for the outside of the box. So I'm going to get this open now and have a look inside. Before I go inside the box, it seems a very small box for what it actually is. So here's the Jango Fett figure. This is from the movie heroes range, and look at the side of the box. And this is a 3 3/4 inch figure. That's the side of the box. The box is very, very small. So I'm guessing inside it's going to be almost something resembling a model kit to put together. I know Jango Fett Slave 1 is somewhat smaller than Boba Fett Slave 1. I've got various versions of them. Well, let's open up and have a look. There you go, there's the card insert. You can see, as you can see, it's very small. Here are the instructions. It says in the multilingual instructions. Assembly required. I'm surprised, really. And then there's the safety information and the copyrights, and on the other side it shows you where to put the decals. Where are the decals then? There are decals here somewhere. Okay, there we go. Always check the box. And here are the decals. So there's 1, 2, 3 decals. And you see there's my thumb. So the decals are tiny, but then the ship's pretty small, and it actually cost $19.99, which, if you put into perspective, $19.99, okay, is more than they pay for this vehicle in the US. But if you think, at the moment, the Class 1 fleet vehicles in Tesco are £22, and you get a tiny vehicle. You do get 2 figures, but you get a tiny vehicle. This, you get no figures, but you get a decent sized vehicle, and it's £20, so $19.99 that pays for this. So Tesco at the moment with the Class 1 vehicles are £22, which is quite astonishing, really. I think they pay $14.99 in the States for those, and they're quite often on offer for $9.99. So anyway, let's get this open, and I'm not going to film me assembling it, because I'm going to come off like some sort of idiot, and yeah, so it's probably best you don't watch that, because it's like, you'd be like, oh my goodness, have you never assembled a toy before? So here's the fighter code. There you go, look, pinch that code. I'm not going to use it. So go on the website, use that code, and have some fun with that. The fighter pod's really not my thing. Oh, there you go. There's the wings and guns. Should be in the. Oh, there it is. It's the little there's the missile in the middle there. There's the wings, gun, and missile in the middle. So not Jango Fett over. Right. So I'm going to get this out now and put it together. Well, there you go, guys. As you see, it looks pretty cool. It wasn't too hard to assemble. I probably could have done that on camera with only minor embarrassment. Yeah, so you have got at the back here, there are pivoting guns, which they will go in either direction there, and they will rotate the full 360, like that. And you also have the trademark flaps, which do move together, which is quite a nice feature. I'm surprised they didn't move together. There's one of the 3 decals, and the opening cockpit just pops open. Oh, there you go, like that. And you can see just inside here, there's one of the control panel decals just there. You got it just there, yeah. And you can see inside the cockpit, not a massive amount of colouring, and no separate seat inside of the cockpit. Which and there's the other decal on the other side. So there's lots of moulding, no colouring, which is a shame, and no separate seat. You have the smoked plastic cockpit, which you can see through, but it's quite heavily smoked, so you can't see Jango Fett particularly well when he's in there. But yeah, colouring is really good. It's there's Jango Fett. It is, I said, a very small vehicle. So let's have a look underneath, and then I'll put Jango Fett inside. So here's the underneath again. Lots of moulding detail, but no colouring, which is no weathering, which is a shame, because they could have. It's Hasbro. This is a simple job for them to do. Some weathering, maybe even some battle damage, but at least a bit of weathering. It's straight out of the showroom, isn't it? So Jango Fett's popped down to his local showroom and picked up a brand spanking new. Oh, there's two. See, they could also hide these. Two great big screw holes with two big shiny screws in there. Look at that, two big shiny screws inside. They could hide those. And there's also, you've got, oh, you don't have them at the bottom, which the top section clips on. So there's these two large clips here. So you just push down the top section onto the bottom section, and there's a big loud, crack noise that makes it sound like you've snapped it, but it does actually just snap into place. But yeah, this is quite disappointing that Hasbro still haven't found a way of sort of obscuring those screw holes, which is a big shame, I think. The missile, which is actually almost as tall as Jango Fett. There you go, there's the missile. That slots in the top here with a little click. And then it does protrude out there. See there. And that's activated from this little button just here. And you won't see it because it's too quick, but I'm going to aim at the box. There you go. But that's the missile. The canopy does have a sort of a two-stage, so you get open to there and it will just fall shut, and then it's got another little bit further and it will hold itself up. There's a little ridge there that it pops over, and we'll take Jango Fett off of his stand and pop him inside. Oh, so you're not going to go any? Oh, just about. There's Jango Fett inside. Oh, look, I'm so cramped. I should have gone for the larger version. I should have gone for the estate version. Oh. Right, close the canopy down. He's going, oh, it's on my face. And there you go. That is Jango Fett Slave 1 for 2013. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the review. For the money, it's a very good ship. For the, £20. I know you guys in the States, for the equivalent in the States, you get more for your money. But for us over here in the UK, certainly this is a good deal. And out of the three ships, this was definitely my preferred purchase. Maybe in time I will pick up the other two, but yeah, maybe in time I'll pick up Obi-Wan Starfighter again and the Republic tank again. But at the moment they're not on my list of things to get hold of. But well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the review. As always, if you have, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of let's turn around that way, that's the pretty side. Let me know what you think of Slave 1, let me know what you think of the review. As always, thank you very much for watching, and may the Force be with you. Bye for now, guys.